What the fuck is up, world? I'm planning to do more of these just so I can closely document more of the things that I'm doing. Like, whether it's music or just plain self-improvement stuff. My bed is so damn messy, but yeah, basically just trying to really document more. So what's been happening lately is, we've been doing a lot of, not really a lot actually, we've been doing a lot of, well, somewhat a lot of gigging. Actually, my train of thoughts is so all over the place, but I'm not gonna stop. Usually this is the point of the video where I stop recording because I can't get my train of thoughts to be just straightforward. It's always in a circle or a zigzag. But we've been doing gigs, me and my band, and as we're going through the process, I'm kind of evaluating. Sorry for my messy room, because I actually just got home from practice and I haven't really cleaned any of these things. So anyways, I've been doing some like introspective or whatever, some evaluating in terms of like music and life in general, what I want to be focusing on. If I don't know, honestly, who the fuck knows, dude? Who the fuck knows what we're gonna do in the future? I'm trying my best, honestly. Music is fun. I love music. Why the fuck can't that be enough reason to keep going? I don't understand. You know what I mean? Words like practicality and the odds, come to my mind like frequently, mostly in the morning, mostly very early in the morning and very late at night. But in the middle of those times, I'm just I can't help it. I'm just working on stuff, whether it's practicing guitar, my vocals, or content, although I'm not really doing anything in terms of content right now, and except this. But dude, this is like a diary actually. This channel is just a diary of me trying to figure out just trying to figure out almost every fucking thing in my life. Self-improvement stuff. I actually want to do like one of these things when I'm walking. when I do my morning walks because, well, yeah, my thoughts are very much like organized when I walk. So yeah. The more I go through things like this, rejection or, you know, things don't happen the way you expect it to happen, which, I mean, it should be normal, but dude, you can't help it. Sometimes it stings, right? Or you're not as good as you realize you're not as good as you think you are. Now you gotta go back to the drawing board. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind at all when it comes to music. But you know, I don't know, man. There's something in my head, I think, that either I'm refusing to get out or I don't know. Cannot collect my thoughts, but I still want to document this thing. Uh, I've been practicing just before I started recording this video. We just, yeah. I've had all these ideas, kind of what I want to do, right? I want to go on tour. I want to play with a huge band and we're all friends and stuff. You know what I mean? I want to make music that moves people, both in the craftsmanship level and just the depth, you know what I mean? The question of whether that music is marketable or not, or would make as much money as it should, is the question that I think I've been disregarding. I have a fair amount of pop sensibilities, but the more I learn music, the more I just try to improve my craft, the more complex it becomes. And the more bored I get in terms of creating just like wishy-washy pop stuff. But still, I mean, my writing always just kind of travels towards that. But what I'm saying is, I'm still struggling between the passion versus practicality question. Not crying, I'm just I just yawned. Ugh. That's the question. For the past fucking God knows when. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. I don't say like that stuff. Really, actually, it offends me. I mean, when I say it, I don't like it. But I've been asking this question for the past. Actually, that's been the theme of like half of this year. Practicality versus passion. A lot of people have different answers. A lot of things on the passion side make sense, but also a lot of things on the practical side make sense. Now, it's a question that you need to answer yourself. But I've been avoiding it. I've been just putting my head down and working on basically my guitar playing. I haven't been writing. Haven't been songwriting in a while. A lot of my songwriting skills have been rooted in love songs. I don't know. Yeah, but basically, as it stands, in my current arsenal of writing skills, I can't write when I'm not like either in love or broken. But I have songs about like just abstract stuff, but it's mostly about that. My songwriting identity, or my songwriting, the part of me that writes songs, the version of me that's a songwriter, is very rooted to the version of me that's a hopeless romantic. So every time I'm sort of deviant to that version of me, I'm basically just off of songwriting. But every time I'm in that zone, I can just flush out as many songs as I can. Right, so I'm just kind of feel like I'm just waiting for the right time to write songs again. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of just want to take care of my people. Whatever that means, right? Financially, whatever. Whether it's financially, security, emotionally, spiritually, everything, every single fucking thing. I just want to take care of my people, but I can't do that if I'm not taking care of myself as well. So if taking care of them financially means I stop pursuing what I want to pursue because it doesn't make sense or it's not practical. By the way, my fucking fingers are fried because of practicing. Yeah. hope whatever I choose, that I could just do that. I think I don't know if it's well known, but I know that when you enter the entertainment industry, you're still pretty much, you know, in the service industry, but you're an employee of the service industry. You know, no matter how big you are, and that you're still gonna be, working for a lot of hours. And when you're not working, you're not earning. Well, royalties in music is kind of passive. But, dude, if people stop listening to your music, I mean, they're gonna need new ones and stuff like that. It's just a lot of aspects, dude. I don't think anything of what I'm saying is making sense to anybody but me, but I'm just gonna upload this anyways because, like I said, this is a document. This is the purpose of this channel, is for documenting. So in terms of how my diet is going, I've actually had like a good streak of like discipline until it was broken about actually the day of the gig, the latest gig, which was in Amber's Silay. Oh, what day was that? October 5. Wait, November 5. Oh goodness. Anyways, is it 7? What the anyways. I think most of my thoughts is just me convincing myself that to stay in music, but the logical version of me, basically the one that's just rooted in logic, knows a more practical way. It's not an easier way. It's, I think, way harder. I think it's a way harder way. It's more stressful, but in the end, I'm gonna be able to use leverage. I mean, yeah, it's a thing that you don't want to do, but it's just practical. Actually, there's a lot of those things, like just finding a real problem to fix, because that's where security comes in. Remember, we're going for security, actual financial freedom, not just stability. Stability's fucking bullshit. I don't want to be stable. I want to be secure. This is basically what I do when I'm alone. Just thinking. It's mostly just thinking. My thoughts are very cluttered. Actually, I just rewatched like the previous video, how to work or working for your future self, and I just realized how insanely out of track I've become. Like my train of thoughts change so fast that my mouth can't keep up. You know what I mean? And I skip words too. Every time I write in my journal, that happens a lot. I skip words just because my thoughts are so damn fast that I can't articulate them fast enough for them to make sense. So one of the reasons why I also wanted to upload this or to record this, it's just to kind of practice slowing down my words and stuff, because I noticed that in like social settings, like being with friends, it's that I'm talking way too fast because I'm so used to, you know, I learned this on First Man actually. When you're a confident person, you actually talk slow because you're kind of confident and you know that you're in control. And so when you're talking slow, you're kind of forcing other people to be in your pace, like to wait for you, stuff like that, right? But when you're talking fast, it kind of means that you're used to having a very small window of attention that's given to you. And you're used to that, just a glimpse of attention that people give to you or focus on what their focus so small towards what you're saying that you're talking way too fast. And it's actually like the opposite. If you're talking way too fast and you're just frantic of getting every word out, and you don't even articulate them or express them properly, people just kind of like lose interest like so fast as well. It's kind of, it's weird, but it's one of those body language stuff. I want to keep recording stuff like this actually, and hopefully consciously change how I talk. It's all like just for mental purposes and also like body language purposes. But yeah, I think I'm still not making sense. But yeah. Just hope I get to do what I want to do, but still take care of my family, you know? Still take care of the ones I love, or like, I don't know, man. Shit is hard. Life is hard. Bye.